नमस्कार, हाम्रो किसान टेलिभिजनको विशेष प्रस्तुतिमा यहाँहरूलाई स्वागत छ। दर्शकवृन्द, हामीले केही दिन अगाडि भारतको बिहार राज्य स्थित मधुबनी जिल्लामा पर्ने चाँदपुरा बसैठमा अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय कृषि महोत्सवमा हामी पुगेका थियौं। यहाँहरूलाई विगतमा पनि हामीले केही दृश्य अवलोकनहरू गराइसकेका छौं। सोही सन्दर्भमा त्यहाँ भएका विविध पक्षहरू बारे हामीले प्रकाश पनि पार्दै आइरहेका छौं। सोही सन्दर्भमा विभिन्न देशबाट प्रतिनिधित्व गर्नेहरू, कृषि विज्ञ, वैज्ञानिक, कृषिका ज्ञाताहरूद्वारा, प्रोफेसरहरूद्वारा विभिन्न किसिमको प्रदर्शनी अवलोकन मात्र नभइकन त्यसको बारेमा जानकारीहरू पनि गराउँदै कार्यक्रममा उहाँहरूले आफ्नो विशिष्टता देखाउनु भएको थियो, प्रदर्शित गर्नु भएको थियो। सोही सन्दर्भमा त्यहाँ नेपाल, भारत लगायत अन्य देशका विज्ञहरूद्वारा कार्यपत्र प्रस्तुति गरिएको थियो। कार्यपत्र पनि हामीले यहाँलाई देखाउँछौं। उत्कृष्ट कार्यपत्रहरू के थिए त्यो यहाँहरूलाई देखाउने नै छौं। त्यति मात्र नभइकन त्यहाँ उपस्थित प्रदर्शनीमा उत्कृष्ट स्टलहरू लगायत त्यो कार्यक्रम सम्पन्न गराउने र अन्य विविध पक्षहरू जुन छ ती सबैलाई समेटेर त्यहाँ जुन छ सम्मान पनि गरिएको थियो समापन समारोहको दिन। दर्शकवृन्द, प्रस्तुत छ आजको यो विशेष कार्यक्रममा अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय कृषि महोत्सव बारे हेर्दै गर्नुस्।
The awareness campaign that we are very much focused on. So conducting awareness campaign on the importance of proper post-harvest practices can ensure farmers to adopt better methods. Training programs, providing training to farmers on best practice in post-harvest management, storage, and handling techniques can enhance their skill and knowledge toward post-harvest solution. And public-private partnership, we are working on this field as well. So collaboration between the government, private sector, and non-governmental organizations can help the effective implementation of post-harvest and credit facility to farmers, and agribusiness can enable them to invest in post-harvest infrastructure and technology.
A galaxy of great person, scientists, educationists, and initiation which is chaired by Honorable Vice Chancellors, not only one. We are having two great Vice Chancellors. One is Dr. Balraj Singh ji, second is Professor Ajay Kumar Sharma ji. Dr. Karki, this institution is having great attachment with Karki Sahab. Not only Karki Sahab, always I say, he is like a Vishnu, but his wife like a Lakshmi. And she is always with them. It is a little surprise. Always Vishnu, Lakshmi are together. Here, how Lakshmi is back to Vishnu. But sometimes it's happened. In India, always we say Gauri Shankar, Sita Ram, Radha Krishna. So always we give first position to female. Here, opportunity is given to Dr. Karki. First Karki, then ma'am. Very good presentation. I'm really very grateful to you all. Since morning, you are here. Very good interaction was there. We are thankful to Honorable Governor Sri Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar ji. The way he has spoken, Honorable BC sir.
जैसा अपना पाठ दुपट्टा होता है वैसा ही इनका समर्पित किया है डॉक्टर संत कुमार चौधरी जी को। बहुत ही लंबे समय तक ये दृश्य तस्वीर के माध्यम से हम सभी के दिलों में रहेगा।
So that variety has been bred by IRI, and now we are also on the way for development of parthenocarpic variety in eggplant brinjal. People they are charging 10 rupees per this is there in India also. If the seedling is grafted, they will charge you around 10 to 12 rupees per seedling in watermelon, in muskmelon and tomato. But that much cost is not there. So it is better that youth should come forward and they should adopt this kind of technology and they should provide. I am not saying
स्वस्ति न भूखा विश्ववेदाः शांति 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 ओम पृथ्वी
Today I saw there are many speaks about how to produce goods for export, how to do agriculture, how to do some other goods. So first part is how to produce, and I think you know it better than me. Second thing is how to find a customer, or who, or how you can do it, right? Or who can do it for you. And third part is how to send these goods to another country, how to prepare your firm, or how to find a distributor for your firm. So how to manage it. I think we'll speak about it. Thank you, Sergi. And how to send these goods to another country. So this is like, this work is pretty same as university. And as I think, you should start thinking about it and understanding when you are a student, not after, during the process of your study. So,
तो सर ने अभी हमें ये बताया कि जो एग्रीकल्चर हमारा उत्पाद होता है उसे मार्केट तक ले जाने के 3 क्रम है, 3 स्टेजेस हैं। पहली स्टेज होती है उसका उत्पादन की, जिस उत्पादन के बारे में बहुत से लोगों ने पहले भी बात करी है और सर चाहते हैं कि वो जो बात हो चुकी है वो आप अपने ध्यान में रखें। दूसरी चीज़ जो थी वो ये था कि आपको आपके माल का खरीदार खोजना पड़ेगा। वो माल का खरीदार आप कैसे खोज सकते हैं? वो आपके गांव में हो सकता है, आपके क्षेत्र में हो सकता है, आपके देश में हो सकता है, विदेश में भी हो सकता है, तो उसकी बात होगी। तीसरी चीज जो है हाउ टू एक्सपोर्ट, किसी भी चीज का निर्यात कैसे किया जा सकता है। आप हमारे बिहार में मखाने बहुत अच्छे होते हैं, उसे हम बाहर विदेशों तक कैसे पहुंचाएं, उस संदर्भ में ये चर्चा होगी।
To speak something about how to sell your product, how to find a distributor, how to find a partnership, I will tell a few words about it, because last year we visited more than 50 Indian companies from small to big and speak with them and try to analyze what they do. So usually in company which is less than 50 people, you can find only 1-2 person who is looking for sales, not more than that. So other people are inside of producing, inside of warehousing, inside of finance, but only 5% of team is looking for sales.
We feel proud to convey you all the way he is inclined to have business interchange experiences in academic, in sports and in culture. We feel proud to convey that if you will have friend like Mr. Evgeny, there is no way to escape ourselves other than to have more and more development in the society. We are having today representative of Government of India, Minister of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare, Professor Dr. S.K. Sharma ji. He is the Assistant Director General of ICR, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare. He has presented very informative this presentation among yourself. That was very useful We are having the combination of scientists, students, farmers, and last but not least, even I am one of the student of your this presentation. I learned a lot, and I hope this whole presentation will be very, very useful in future too. Now, this is the time for lunch. In our India, what we say, भूखे भजन न होहिल गोपाला, ले लो अपनी कंठी माला. Means, my all international dignitaries, what we say, without food, without filling of a stomach, we can't survive, we cannot concentrate ourselves. So, I'm inviting you all to have lunch together, and this is 3:45. Can we assemble at 4:30? That was a study in cultural program. Few of our international participants presented very nicely, and I hope our Indian folk dances culture program must have touched your heart. Is it? So tonight also, today evening, especially from our one of the best friendly country, Nepal, there was a good presentation, and I'm very proud to convey you all that Dr. Yogendra Karkiji, he is the backbone of Nepal country in agriculture field. And not only himself, along with him, there are so many scientists, so many artists, so many progressive farmers, always participating whenever I have this type of program. So once again, I am very, very grateful to Dr. Yogendra Karkiji, and I am expecting, in the morning I received hundreds of calls from Nepal. Your mayor of Janakpur is also coming. So we feel proud to receive all you here, and if you have this type of presentation, this type of function. So sometimes we are not in position to fulfill your all expectation. So I must say sorry for that if it is something which is not fitting you, which is not comfortable for your estate, comfortable for your food habits. So I must say sorry for that. But I will do my best. I will try my level best to feed you as per your liking. Thank you very much. I am requesting you all to join us.
It is very difficult business, although I am proud of my business in dairy sector and agriculture part, because it's a great role, it's play a great role in the economics, rural economics, and poor farmer, because the dairy sector is much related to the cattle race. It need much need milk. Without animal, without cattle, we can't get milk. Too many industries in the world, the industry is harmful. If industry grows, there is environment, global warming is increased, carbon dioxide increase, the oxygen is decreased. But mainly this dairy sector is this business. How can we grow the industries? It great role, play role, the economic role in Grameen rural area, although environment. It is different part of dairy sector. But, how increase the dairy industries, we can increase our oxygen. This is not remember, not directly to understand part, because why? For the dairy sector, milk need, for milk cattle need. For cattle, grass or tree, many kind of tree need. They provide oxygen. One part. The next part, how the cattle is increased, the fertilizer is increased, or organic food increase, and everything is better. So I am proud of my business. So I would like to request to all, after this program, I can see our poor farmer. They are great role for the agriculture, but nobody are awarded yesterday too. we must award it 5 to 10% poor farmer with the grass level for their promotion. Okay? I would like to say, respect them, I mean, for promotion. Then we can develop it. Okay, thank you.
So this award ceremony for farmers is being kept tomorrow. Award ceremony was not yesterday, since the galaxy of honorable guests were there who came from different part of the country, not only country, from different part of the world. So whoever has contributed, only agriculture is not sufficient. No doubt agriculture is the backbone of the society. But agriculture only will never serve the purpose. So there is a category. Study what we have given. Anyone who has contributed excellent in their own field, we have awarded. Now tomorrow, because there is an exhibition, there is a Kisan Goshti, there is a Kisan Mela, whomever, you all will feel that this stall is the best. This progressive farmers presentation is excellent. Not only that, for whole year we are calculating who is, even our honorable ex-Union Minister and Padma Bhushan Shri Hukumdev Narayan Jadhav had appreciated a month before, when our organization, institution were awarding certificate after completion of training. A lady farmer, women farmer had spoken excellently. Then and there, we both appreciated and we took decision that during this award ceremony, she will be awarded. So it's like that. Very good suggestion you had given, but I wanted to confirm you that we are already implementing this.
Thank you very much giving the opportunity for me and from the side of Nepal. It's something like a victory paper. So before going the content of our presentation, implementing climate smart agriculture practice through private sector investment in Nepal, I would like to introduce my organization at present. Of course, myself and Dr. Yogendra Karki, we retired almost 2.5 years now. We were the former secretary of government of Nepal. So we formed former secretary. With the help of some of the agri-entrepreneurs, agri-businessmen, we registered a company like Nepal Farmers Advisory Council Private Limited under the Company Act of Government of Nepal. Now with the grace of God and blessing of you all people, almost 120 agriculture experts have been associated with this institution, not only nationally but internationally too. And almost 50 companies plus of national and international, we have already done the MOU. Some of the example like Michigan State University, then Ernst & Young India for carbon sequestering, we have Baraha India. So there are many academic researchers and our extensions people are associated with this. And this is a small work we have done under, and also recently we have a very good collaboration with IFRI. And nowadays very much for coming days we are trying our best to associate with Asian Development Bank. We have a project for 6 years, nuts and fruits in Nepal, that will be. And we are in contact with some people of high density apple from Himachal Pradesh. They have recently visited Nepal. And of course horticulturists from our Haryana. So we are this institution with short span of time. And thank you very much, S.K. Chaudhary sir. We have a good, it's the third time from this institution. Almost 37 participants from Nepal we have arranged, and most of them are from Kathmandu. And we are talking about plan also next time, like this Nigeria students, probably we'll bring some of our master degree and PhD students.
That's great.
That will be more appreciable. So with this, I would like to have my presenter very fast. That presentation outline I will not go. It's a very diversified country. We have an altitude from 60 meter to 8,848, top of the world. Then total area 147, 181 square kilometer. Only 20%, 21% is for agriculture. Rest is all mountain. So 35% we have mountain, 42% we have hill. Mountain, very 7% of population are only residing on the mountain, mostly on hill and tarai, and 23% is tarai plain part. If we go for the food security in Nepal, of course it's improving. Now the data is a bit, this one not updated data, but the poverty just still 10 to 12% in Nepal. Then hunger index is around 16%. Average kilocalories of Nepal is not bad. It's somewhere 2,536, and 61% household income is spent on 61% of total income is spent on food. So still almost 2 million people are in food threats. 9 districts are highly, the food insecure districts, and some 19 districts. So total 28 districts out of 77 districts we have a food security problem. One of the Nigeria friends said that their presentation, why you are wasting the food? Because you have enough food, but the condition is not there. You can see Nepal. Then the challenges of agriculture these days, of course, probably it's also for Bihar, I think. Most of the youth, the labor force of agriculture, they are leaving the country, for especially Arabic country, then Malaysia and other countries for the search of some employment. Then the big problem is lack of fertilizer and seed. Possibly everything, this fertilizer and seed, we need to depend upon India. So it's and nowadays the productive land is changing to unproductive land, and of course my today's talk will be of adverse climate. Then if we call about the opportunity these days in Nepal, it's not like the previously like me, I studied in India because there was no college in Nepal. Nowadays, more than 24 of agriculture colleges in Nepal, 5 veterinary, more than 8 universities are in Nepal. So I studied in India. 20-25 years back, the condition has been changed. We have many agriculture colleges. We have very good research institution. Then we have a 20 years agriculture plan over there. Still more than 60% people are farmers. Then we have adopted, not fully, but partially we have adopted the modern agriculture. And we have a 3 level, like a local level, provincial level, and then federal level, 3 level of agriculture extension. And very effective farmers field is full in Nepal. Some of the African countries, as I know, is this extension farmers field school is quite popular in African countries nowadays, and it also bit popular in Nepal. And the very good opportunities for us is for India. Why I am telling India? Because most of the research done in India will somewhere go to Nepal. So we get the benefit from India, though it's a way, because it's a way of friendship, it's a way of cooperation. It's the way that Nepalese people come to India and Indian people go to Nepal. So we have the benefit opportunities of this. And of course the private sector, because this our institution, we are also, promoting the private sector for agri-business and agri-entrepreneurship. Coming to climate smart agriculture, CSA, nowadays it addresses the challenges posed by the climate change while also enhancing the agriculture productivity and sustainability. I don't go much detail about the greenhouse effect, everybody nowadays we know. If you call this one, it will be very dangerous. Nepal is the fourth most vulnerable country with the global hunger index. It's 21.2% as score indicating very risk and vulnerability. Impact of climate change on agriculture, forestry and fisheries. As I have already, there's 42 districts classified as food insecure. 21 glacial lakes are potentially dangerous. Anytime there will be burst. Because a lot of glacial lakes in Nepal in high mountains. And 1.9 million people are highly climatic vulnerable. And it's a very dangerous data for us. Then all types of the natural hazards we have been experiencing in Nepal, like drought, floods, hailstorms. When there's a flood in Nepal, there's a flood in Bihar, we know. So hailstorms, cold waves, heat waves, thunderstorms and insects and disease pest. Due to climatic variability, we have experience of 60% of yield variability. It's a very big one. In the other country, it's not like that. Then in 2060, a survey has confirmed that 99% of, more than 99% farmers nowadays, they talk about the climate change, about drought, about the lack of that winter rain. There is no winter rain at all these days. So it's another big problem for farmers. Nepal Planning Commission has done one survey, and they found that 58% of this during 2017, 58% of post-harvest situation in Nepal. So it's a big. At that time, there was in 2017 there was a big rain during post-harvest season. So it's a much loss. Then reducing the availability of water everywhere. One is from the Asian Development Bank. They have said that at present our these climate variability loss is 1.2 to 2% in country's gross domestic production. But by 2050 it may go 9.9, almost 10%. So huge loss will be there if we do not much think about the climate change effect in the country. So it's directly affect the production system, creating the scarcity of loss of food. And farmers are finding it hard to plan and manage production due to changing crop patterns, as every country does so. We have, of course, we have the policy to address the challenges, like we have a national adaptation plan, then we have climate change policy, CCP, then local adaptation plans of action. All the plans, policies are there. Recently, we have formulated Nepal's nationally determined contribution, NDC, on the guidelines of FAO. Then we have a 20 years plan, agriculture development strategy, and that also promote the CSA friendly, climate smart agriculture processes. So our approach to have enhance the productivity and sustainability. Then adaptation of climate change and mitigation of the climate change. We have adapt to changing the climate condition, improve agriculture productivity and contribute to the environmental conservation, economic well-being. We adopted prominent climate smart agriculture technology, practices and services. Then we made champion pathways that we need to scale up, and we are doing the scaling up, and finally we communicating with the farmers. So the success depends upon these 3-4 major point adaptation action, then right climate friendly technology and practices. Then we show the demonstration plots to visualize the benefits, then guaranteed the market, and finally financing the practices. So these are 4-5 success tips we are giving to the farmers. The methodology, of course, identification and prioritization, then testing and evaluation of CSA. The pathway, we do the scale up, capacity building, and ICT. This morning we have seen many ICT presentations, which was very nice, thank you. So some of the practices that we'd like to give as an example, 10 to 50% of global methane emission that rice accounts, rice itself, 10 to 50% of global methane. So we adopted zero tillage, biofertilizers, organic and compost fertilizer, reduce the use of pesticides and insecticides, then predestined treatment for livestock farming. Then we have nowadays, if we dry the rice plant after the harvest, then the methane emission will go down. And of course, it's old traditional practice is 4% urea treatment will give to reduce the 44% emission of methane, and the soil testing scheme. So these are examples. Like in livestock, we have a efficient treatment of manure. Then Nepal is also very quite popular for gobar gas. It's like biogas plants. It's a smallholder farmers. They keep 3 or 4 livestock and they made usually the biogas plant for their kitchen and for the domestic use. It's quite popular. We have been applying in our country. So biogas technology. Then nowadays we are improving the cattle shed, not like previously, especially in mountain and hilly area that we are giving more. Then frequent removal of manure from the shed and storage in a covered manure pit because of reduced emission of methane gas. The practice of regular emptying the floor and underneath the channels, gutter, and transporting the manure and slurry, and of course improve the cattle shed. Now I am talking about exactly again the Nepal Farmers Advisory Council. We have formed Nepal Agri-Business Alliance. It's through the private sector alignment. Though I have, it's a some way a organization or a mechanism to give one-stop solution to farmers. So they come to Farmers Advisory Council. We refer them different types of companies like seed companies, market, the people like drip irrigation, like seed people, like fertilizers people. So the overall, and we have, as I have stated initially, there are more than 50. So we provide the technical services, agriculture loans, we facilitate, we do not provide the agriculture loans, especially subsidized loans I am talking about, and insurance, marketing, project appraisal, human resources, management, and other accessories, all services facilitated by this new Agri-Business Alliance. Yesterday we had a presentation from Mero Agri. They are partner of this Nepal Agri-Business Alliance and providing the hermetic preservation for the crop and all. So we usually 5 steps to help bring the climate smart agriculture to smallholder farmers. Adaptation action is possible only when farmers perceive the climate change as a threat. They don't know now what is climate change. We need to give them awareness. Finding the right climate friendly technology and practices is the key. Demonstration plots is to visualize the benefits are very beneficial. Then we guarantee the market is the bedrock for the adaptation and financing the practices and technology. So these 5 steps we usually adopt, and we do everything to the farmers. We adopt some business model, like we have a very good program of Prime Minister Agriculture Modernization Project. In that we enhance the production and productivity through block, zone and super zones. Then we are doing food preservation, transportation of all agriculture commodities, handling and processing, consumers' choice, cold storage, warehouse, silos, in block zone, super zone level, collection and value chain development and market models. So it's a business like business to government, like MSP, minimum support price and all. Business to business, one company to another. Then we also practice the business to private sector. It's a main incorporate like a bigger private sectors, that is B2B. Then we do also the business to cooperatives. Since all these models are 4P, public-private producer partnership. So this is the practice we are doing nowadays in this CSA 2. And some of the potential CSA in Nepal is like this morning also we talked about cold storage, the warehouses, silos. Then nowadays winery factories. We are getting the investment in winery factories due to the kiwi. These days there are many fruits in hilly areas quite popular. So wineries factory, maize and soybean production, plantation of potatoes, fisheries farming, and some others like feed industry, value chain development, poultry of dairy industry especially, organic and natural farming, floriculture, and also research in rice and wheat varieties, mainly for seed, because seeds we have to depend upon other countries, and market research and intervention. And of course we have started doing the certification of GAP and organic farming. So where the Nepal Farmers Advisory Council, how we help the CSA to farmers, we are doing the awareness and lobbying. We conduct the training for technology and CSA practices. We have developed, we facilitate to develop the mobile apps and ICT. Then technical services we provide, especially the extension services. Then innovation and scale up for organic and natural farming. We do the lobbying for biofertilizers. We have 2-3 companies that we are promoting them to start with the biofertilizers and all. That of course we have a MOU with one Indian company of Bangalore that we are collaborating with these biofertilizers and all. And lobbying for the reduction of greenhouse gas. I think that's.
सबसे पहिले तपाईँ एसके चौधरी शिक्षा व्यवसाय एवं कृषि विज्ञान केन्द्र चाँदपुराद्वारा सञ्चालित कृषि शिक्षा एवं स्वास्थ्य अमृत महोत्सव एवं एग्री मेगा एक्सपो 2024 और इंटरनेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस ऑन सस्टेनेबल एग्रीकल्चर डेवलपमेंट में हम लोग को मेरे और नेपाली डेलीगेट्स को बुला के हमारा विचार, हमारे आइडिया एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर की सब शेयर करने के लिए जो भी अपॉर्चुनिटी दिया है उसके लिए मेरे तरफ से, डेलीगेट्स के तरफ से, फिर एग्रीकल्चर मिनिस्टर ही वाज willing to come and he was committed to participate for the inauguration session of this conference. But unfortunately, Right Honorable Prime Minister called him and he had to go to Kathmandu. Because of that, he could not participate. He has also given on behalf of the Agriculture Minister, Govinda New Pani, case साथ से मैं चौधरी साहब को प्रतिष्ठान के लिए आभार व्यक्त करता हूँ. In fact, I don't have words. Even I didn't see any words in the Oxford Dictionary how we can express the contribution of the Chaudhary Sahab and contribution to the small and the marginal farmers, not only the agriculture sectors but also education sectors and the health sectors. आपने जो भी किया है उसके लिए बोलने के लिए बनने के लिए हमारे पास शब्द नहीं. फिर हम भगवान से क्या प्रार्थना करता है कि आपके जो विचारधारा है I'm trying to speak in Hindi, but I'm not much perfect. I can understand. Mix. Okay, thank you. जो भी है, उससे it would be the proud for us also. इसलिए not only for the India, but also the many more countries will get benefit out of your hard work, your sincerity, your honesty, and your dedication towards the people of America. वो बहुत बड़ा चीज है, उसके लिए हम लोग बहुत बहुत आभार व्यक्त करना चाहते हैं। Since yesterday morning, from the beginning of the inaugurations, the Mahamahim Rajyapal, from the statement of Mahamahim Rajyapal to Padma Bhushan's Hukumdev Narayan Yadav, we learned many things, and their expression towards the agriculture development and the sustainable development. More the Mahamahim has yesterday highlighted the organic and natural farming. Definitely South Asia region is the best place to have this kind. If you talk about these neighboring countries, India, Nepal and Bhutan have the huge potentiality of the natural farm, organic and natural farm. That means we have to have the practice of our forefathers. They were doing the natural farming, but only we created the many technologies and fertilizers, all chemical fertilizers, insecticides, pesticides. Because of that, we started using them. We have to go back to with the forefathers who were doing the agriculture sectors with them. So that was the main highlight by the Mahamahim गवर्नर साहब। उसके बाद कल हमारे पूर्व मंत्री हुकुमदेव साहब जो बोला है फार्मर्स के लिए बहुत तालियां बज रहा था। मैं समझ गया थर्ड टाइम आई लिसन योर भाषण lectures. I was in the last 2 years also these programs, and I was closely observing and looking your spirit of आपका भाषण था। जब भी आप भाषण दे रहे हैं इस एज में भी young 16-25 years के young जैसे भाषण दे के जितना भी इनकरेज कर रहा है वो देख के देखिए मेरे को भी अब 15 वर्ष 20 वर्ष के बाद भी आप जैसे बोलना सकिन होता हूँ तो मेरे को गर्व होता है। इसके लिए मैं हमारा हुकुमदेव साहब को भी मैं बहुत बहुत आभारी हूँ। Chaudhary Sahab, these times last year's experience was very useful for Nepal. These times we are 37 participants from the Nepal. This time what we thought is that not only to participate, we have the national media. We have 3 national media persons we have brought with us, and a national television also. Yesterday's inauguration program, it was broadcasted by the Nepal televisions too, highlighting that. And many local national paper has covered the yesterday's program in Nepal too. So these times we have recorded each and every words of the inauguration sessions up to today now. More than 25 different papers has been presented by scholars and academicians. This has been already we have recorded, and we are going to utilize these also. Whichever and whatever will be the useful for the Nepalese conditions. As our former secretary animal study was highlighting, whatever the technologies has been developed over here, new technologies. Ultimately, the Nepalese people's farmers they have been using. If the government will direct them, if the government will give the lesson for that or not, also directly they come to over here and they learn and go back and they utilize. So that these times more participants are from the dairy sectors and the fruits and vegetable sectors. So this international workshop will definitely benefit for participants, and moreover, after going back we will try to utilize this technology to overall definitely reach. Definitely Nepal is a small country. We do have, but we have the high yield and the terrain. We have the opportunity to have all kinds of fruits and vegetables in the cereal and agriculture. In high yield, very potential to have seed farming and also the temperate fruits. Very is very good for all exportable commodities like you can grow very nicely tea, orthodox tea, organic coffee, cardamom, black cardamom, ginger, turmeric, and also the good for cattle and the poultry farming in the villages. And tarai is basket of food grains. It's very good for rice, wheat, maize, potato. But still, Nepal is not sufficient in the food grains. We are more or less sufficient in dairy sectors, poultry sectors, egg sectors, milk sectors, but the cereal crops are still we have to import from outside. Mostly we are importing from the India. And supports provided by government of India. We really, I would like to thanks and also they appreciate the supports provided by government of India. After the Modi's tenures, Right Honorable Prime Minister Modi's tenures, we have been receiving the most support from the Indian side, Indian governments. And we are expecting more and more supports also. And Bihar is more or less we are very close, and we don't need any identification to go from here to Nepal or to come to Nepal to here. So we have so much close. Not only that we have the political boundaries, but we have the same culture. We have the same traditions. We have the same types of religions. We pray the same God. We didn't have differences. Only the from our ministers of only the political boundaries we have. That is the So I'll not take much time. I'd like to request all the foreign, especially from the African friends, please do visit in Nepal also. Not all, yours also. We have highest peak of the globe, Mount Everest is there. Please at least come to visit the Mount Everest. That's in life we have to have some kind of the experiences that will be the best experience to have for the young peoples and the friends, the respected Indian friends, young friends, whatever. From Nepal we come to visit Banaras, Badrinath, Kedarnath. Please do visit Nepal, Pashupatinath and Muktinath.
Yes.
Please welcome me. I will give my telephone also if possible. We'll try to facilitate also over here. And so this after first from yesterday, day before yesterday we came. Your warm welcome, your best hospitality, all the good accommodations, good food. For this, I don't have words to thanks. But today, unfortunately, one of my friend, federal government's officers had a company with us, and today morning he had a bad stroke. There in the Madhubani, and luckily there was nearby clinic, very good clinic. We took him there, and after that doctor took him, and pressure was very high, and he gave some injections and some tablets, and immediately, today morning, we requested here, we got vehicles and two of our friends, they have with them taken to the Kathmandu. I think they're from the Jaipur already reached Kathmandu and he's more or less gone.
He's fine now.
He's fine now. But also what we thought is that sort of treatment also more or less, he was good, but we didn't want to take the risks. We informed the families and immediately, thank you very much, Chaudhary sir. Immediately, your people sent the vehicle to us to take care of that. That was the great, that is the feeling, that is the, we have to respect for that. And that was only the small, sometimes happens, like yesterday morning, it was happened with you because of the many factors, internal and external factors, it happens only this. And as our secretary said, next times, I think that we try to bring down universities, postgraduate doctors and master degree students, so that would be the more useful for young people who are doing the research in Nepal also, and they would be the more interested to learn also, and they would be the more interested to interact with the, different international participants. So that like that we are thinking for next years, and once again, I would like to thank Chaudhary sir, your hospitality, your kindness, your contribution to the farmers. God will have you. The more, again, more you will provide the support to the small and marginal farmers and to uplift the poor farmers of these countries for this. And also I would also thanks to Padma Bhushan's Yadav sir, you always, and once again I would like to thank everyone, and hope one more day we have, we'll learn more from tomorrow also. That definitely tomorrow big gathering will be there, and all the Nepalese delegates also will try to participate in the tomorrow's big gathering. Even though we have the 6 o'clock flight from the Jaipur, it will take 2 hours. 7:30. 6:30. So my humble request would be the Chaudhary sir, if you can start tomorrow's program some hours earlier, so that also we have also the opportunity to pass the entire sessions of tomorrow's. Let's see, and with these all, thank you so much to everyone. Thank you.
देश विदेश के सभी वैज्ञानिकों, अधिकारियों, अनुसंधानकर्ताओं का हार्दिक अभिनंदन करता हूं, आप सबों का स्वागत करता हूं। आप लोग यहां आए थे संगोष्ठी के द्वारा संवाद करने और संवाद से समाधान निकालने। समस्या, समाधान, संवाद, समाधान। केवल संवाद नहीं, संवाद से समाधान भी निकले। दूसरा, आप वैज्ञानिक लोग हैं, अगर नोट कर लें तो उस पर जरा खोजेंगे, फिर अगले साल उस पर चर्चा करेंगे। समस्या का स्वरूप, उसकी दिशा और उसकी गति। कृषि से संबंधित जो हमारा है कृषि में पशुपालन है, मत्स्य पालन है, बागवानी है, पशुपालन है। तो कृषि अपने आप में एक बहुत बड़ा विषय है, इसलिए अंग्रेजी में नाम है एग्रीकल्चर। और हम संस्कृत के व्याकरण के हिसाब से उसको जोड़ेंगे तो अंग्रेजी को संस्कृत के व्याकरण के हिसाब से एग्रीकल्चर मतलब एग्रीमेंट ऑफ ऑल कल्चर दैट इज कॉल्ड एग्रीकल्चर।
So now you see, for your satisfaction, I'm inviting few farmers whom we are awarding, and after this award, he or she is eligible to get license to sell fertilizers, seeds, pesticides. So they will be starting their own entrepreneurship. So I think to make you happy, just we are requesting Dr. Yogen Karkiji, Executive Secretary, our Padma Bhushan, Sri Hukmdev Narayan Yadav ji, to give these certificates to those farmers who has taken training from my institution, and he or she will be awarded with license to make their own entrepreneurship. Thank you very much. And after this certification, you all are invited. What I say, there is a relation between tan and man, your body and your brain. So how you will be enlightened. Yesterday there was a very good presentation from Nepal, from African country, from our student of the institution. So today also we will have full enjoyment, song, dance, music.
मेरा हाथ छोटा तो है, लेकिन मेरा दिल छोटा नहीं है। मैं एक स्मृति चिन्ह आप सबको अपने हाथों देना चाहूंगा।
मिथिला पेंटिंग युक्त पाग और अंगवस्त्र से इन दोनों का अभिनंदन हो रहा है।
खास करके अंतर्राष्ट्रीय कृषि मेला जे मिथिला क्षेत्र में नेपाल आ भारत के क्षेत्र सबके समेट कर दुनू दिस सीमा जैसे से भाषा, साहित्य, संस्कृति पर कोनो तरह के पाबंदी नहीं लगबैत छै, मुदा देशक हिसाब से सीमा है। किछ मिथिला के क्षेत्र नेपाल में आ किछ बेसी क्षेत्र भारत के भूमि में छै। हम अखन भारतक भूमि में मिथिला क्षेत्र में छी आ एहिठाम के एकटा कर्मवीर योद्धा जिनक नाम छनि संत कुमार चौधरी। ओ एखन एसके चौधरी एजुकेशनल ट्रस्ट संचालित कर रहा है, जैसे मिथिला क्षेत्र मात्र नहीं अन्य राज्य के, भारत के विभिन्न राज्य के अन्य देश सबके विद्यार्थी सब सेहो लाभान्वित भ रहल छै। ग्रामीण रूप में सेहो समाजसेवी के रूप में वो स्थापित छै। अब हुनका संगे बात करी जे ओ कोना क ट्रस्ट के शुरुआत केलनि। स्वागत है अपने के कार्यक्रम मधेश दर्पण में।
बहुत बहुत आभार। आई हम अपना के गौरवान्वित महसूस करे छी जे हमार देश भारत के सर्वप्रिय और सबसे नजदीक राष्ट्र मित्रवत जे है वो नेपाल है। हम सब ओकरा कहे छे जे मिथिला में कहावत है जकरा से बेटी रोटी के संबंध होई छे ओइसे नजदीक क्यों भ नहीं सके छे। तो भारत और नेपाल के सेहो बेटी रोटी के संबंध छे। हम अपना के गौरवान्वित बुझे छी जे अपने सब नेपाल से आबि कऽ हमरा एहन सौभाग्य देलौं जे अहाँ सबके सेवा करक मौका भेटल। साथ ही साथ एसके चौधरी एजुकेशनल ट्रस्ट जकर की स्थापना हम 1993 में केलौं। ओइसे पहले हम महाराष्ट्र सरकार में प्रशासनिक अधिकारी छलौं। हम 10 साल के प्रशासनिक कार्य केला के बाद त्याग पत्र दऽ कऽ सोचलौं जे ओइमे बहुत बंधन छै, किएक नहीं अपन एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप ठाढ़ करी और अपन मोन से शिक्षा, स्वास्थ्य और कृषि तीनों क्षेत्र में जे भारत एवं नेपाल के जहाँ तक भ सके ओइमे लोग के उत्थान के लेल कार्य करी। उत्थान हेतै केना? उत्थान होइ छै संस्था से। तो हम जगत गुरु शंकराचार्य कांचीपीठ श्री जयेंद्र सरस्वती के आशीर्वाद से, स्वामी निश्चलानंद सरस्वती जगत गुरु जगन्नाथपुरी के आशीर्वाद से पहिल संस्था हम कृषि विज्ञान केंद्र 1994 में प्रारंभ केलौं, जे भारत सरकार के कृषि मंत्रालय के सहयोग से ई प्रारंभ भेल। एहि में किसान के लेल, युवा के लेल, कोनो वर्ग के लेल, खास कर महिला के लेल शॉर्ट ड्यूरेशन, लॉन्ग ड्यूरेशन के ट्रेनिंग, नर्सरी जेना कि उद्यान विभाग, पशुपालन विभाग, अनेकों विभाग एहिमे कार्य कऽ रहल है, जाहिमे भारत के संग संग हमर मित्रवत राष्ट्र नेपाल के हजारों युवा अखन तक प्रशिक्षण लऽ चुकल छथि। सब अगर नौकरी चाहते तो नौकरी भेटतै कतऽसँ, तऽ हमर संस्था एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप पर, स्वरोजगार पर ज़्यादा जोर दैत अछि। एहिमे एहन एहन ट्रेनिंग देल जाइ छै, प्रशिक्षण देल जाइ छै जे लोग स्वरोजगार उत्पन्न कऽ कऽ सुखी भऽ रहल अछि। हम शंकर नेत्रालय मधुबनी जे हमर SK चौधरी एजुकेशनल ट्रस्ट द्वारा संचालित है, अखन तक लाखों नेत्र रोगी के जे भारत और नेपाल के छला सबके निःशुल्क सेवा देल गेल छनि। समय समय पर हुनका सबके चिकित्सा कयल जाइ छनि, विशेष नेत्र चिकित्सा शिविर के आयोजन होइ छै। कृषि समाज के लेल सबसे प्रथम आवश्यक छै। कहलो गेलै ने यौ जे भूखे भजन न होहि लोक गोपाला, ले लो अपने कंठी माला। अगर भूखे रहबै तऽ अहाँ भजनो तक नहीं कऽ सकै छी। तऽ कृषि आगा बढ़ै केना, तऽ सबसे पहिले हमरा ई मोन में भेल जे तकनीकी ज्ञान, जे तकनीकी विशेषज्ञ सब उपलब्ध छथि, ओकर ज्ञान किसान के देल जाय, ताकि वो सब अपन आय बढ़ावा में, फसलोत्पादन में वृद्धि करऽ में हुनका सहयोग भेटनि। तऽ नया नया तकनीक केना भेटतै? नया तकनीक भेटै छै किसान गोष्ठीसँ, किसान मेलासँ, कृषि प्रदर्शनीसँ। तऽ हम 2001सँ ई अंतर्राष्ट्रीय सम्मेलन, जतऽ कि विश्व के कोना कोनासँ वैज्ञानिक अबै छथि, जनता के प्रतिनिधि अबै छथि, छात्र छात्रा अबै छथि, युवा अबै छथि, खासकर महिला अबै छथि, हुनका सबके एहिसँ बहुत लाभ होइ छनि। संगहि संग शिक्षा समाज के जननी छै। अगर हम शिक्षित छी तखने हमर विचार नीक होइए, नीक विचार हैत हमर समाज नीक हैत, हमर समाज नीक हैत हमर देश नीक हैत, हमर देश नीक हैत तऽ हम विश्व के नीक करबै। एहि पर आधारित हमर संस्था SK चौधरी एजुकेशनल ट्रस्ट, जई के अंतर्गत 51 शिक्षण संस्थान है, जई में कृषि, स्वास्थ्य के साथ साथ इंटर कॉलेज, डिग्री कॉलेज, BEd कॉलेज, DLEd कॉलेज, इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज, MBA कॉलेज, MCA कॉलेज, DLEd कॉलेज, महाविद्यालय, एहि सभक पठन पाठन होइ छै। हम संपूर्ण मिथिलावासी के, हम संपूर्ण नेपालवासी के आग्रह करै छियनि जे हमर जे शंकरा ग्रुप ऑफ इंस्टीट्यूशन है, ताई में कोनो छात्र छात्रा अगर पढ़ऽ चाहै छथि, अगर वो निर्धन छथि, हम छात्रवृत्ति देबनि, हम हुनका पढ़ा लिखा कर नौकरी दऽ देबनि, अपन स्वरोजगार स्थापित करऽ के लेल साधन दऽ देबनि। सब आदमी हमरा मौका दिया। हमरो जन्म मिथिला में भेल, एहि मिथिला के चाहे वो भारत के अंग होय, चाहे नेपाल के अंग होय, हम ऋणी छियै। एहि ऋण से हम उड़ीन तखने हैब जखन कि अहाँ के एहि दूर चैनल के माध्यम से जनता में ई प्रचार प्रसार हेतै जे केओ पढ़ऽ चाहै छथि, आगाँ बढ़ऽ चाहै छथि, ओ हमरा सुअवसर देत, हम हुनका पूरा मदद करबनि। हमरा गर्व से कहऽ पड़ रहल है, बड़ा गौरवान्वित भऽ रहल छी जे जहिया कहियो हम कृषि विज्ञान केंद्र चांदपुरा बसैठ में, कि शंकर नेत्रालय मधुबनी में, कि वेदमती भवनाथ चौधरी कॉलेज ऑफ एजुकेशन के प्रांगण में कोनो तरहक आयोजन, चाहे राष्ट्रीय स्तर के या अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर के करै छी, सबसँ ज्यादे प्रतिभागी नेपाल के नागरिक होइ छथि। बुझाइए जेना कि ओ हमर सहोदर छथि, हमरो प्रोत्साहन भेटैए और हुनकर सेवा जे करै छियनि तऽ ओहो हमर गला से मिलै छथि, लगैए जे हम दुनू एक छी। एहि शब्द के साथ जतेक प्रतिनिधि अहू बेर आयल छथि, जाहिमे हम कृषि, शिक्षा, स्वास्थ्य अमृत महोत्सव सब मेगा एग्री एक्सपो 2024 के आयोजन केलहुँ, जाहिमे कि माननीय राज्यपाल बिहार सरकार के श्री राजेंद्र विश्वनाथ अर्लेकर जी के कर कमल से कर उद्घाटन भेल। नेपाल से, विश्व के 40 देश के प्रतिनिधि से, भारत देश के कोना कोना के प्रतिनिधि से जे एहिमे सहभागिता भेटल, हम धन्य भेलहुँ और हम उम्मीद करै छी जे अहिना अपने सब आगो आबैत रहब और एहिसँ लाभ उठायब और हमरा प्रोत्साहित करब।
अपने मेला जे छै से 8म बेर 108 तक पहुँच गेलिए। 108 तक पहुँचऽ में केहन तरहक उतार चढ़ाव सब महसूस भेल?
देखियो, जिंदगी में सब बुझै छियै अगर दिन छै तो ओकरा रात में अब बदले पड़ै छै, लेकिन रात के अंधेरा बहुत दिन तक नहीं रहे छै। जे हिम्मत करैया तो पुनः ओकरा दिन के सुबह के सुंदर किरण दिखाई दै छै। किछु करऽ में अहाँ के हम कहै छी जे कोन एहन काज छै जाहिमे कि प्रयत्न नहीं करऽ पड़ै छै, मेहनत नहीं करऽ पड़ै छै और उतार चढ़ाव नहीं होइ छै। अगर उतार नहीं हेतै तो चढ़ऽ के लेल प्रवृत्ति कहाँ से एतै, अगर उतार नहीं हेतै तब प्रगति के मार्ग पर चलऽ के लेल प्रयास नहीं हेतै। तो जखन ककरो कहै छै जे अगर ठोकर लगै छै तो लोग और ज़्यादा सावधान होइए। अगर दूध ज़्यादा गरम में पीबऽ से किछु गर्माहट महसूस होइ छै तो लोग फूक फूक के पीबैए। हमरो जीवन में बहुत तरहक अड़चन आयल, बहुत तरह कठिनाई आयल, चाहे वो आर्थिक हो, चाहे प्रशासनिक अधिकारी के जे नेसेसरी परमिशन होइ छै तै के हुए, या दिन रात मेहनत करक हुए। अहाँ सब देखलहुँ जे पिछला एक सप्ताह से नींद नहीं, खेनाई पिनाई नहीं, तो काल्हि खन कई तरह से बेहोशी के हालत होइ छै। शरीर छै लेकिन हिम्मत नहीं हारऽ के चाही। हिम्मत अगर छै तो सफलता छै। हमरा कहऽ में कोनो तकलीफ नहीं है जे अगर अहाँ मोन से ठानि लै छी तो लोको अहाँ के मदद करैए, अहाँ के आशीर्वादो भेटैए, अहाँ के सहयोगो भेटैए और फिर अहाँ के सफलता के सीढ़ी बड़ आसान भ जाइए।
अपने के मातृभूमि बसैठ जन्मस्थान संभवतया एतऽ के किछु ग्रामीण सबसे हम बातचीत केलहुँ, जाहिमे हमरा ई भेटल जे हरेक व्यक्ति के ठोर पर एकेटा बात छलै जे सर हमर सबके लेल भगवान छथि। ककरो घर में कोनो समस्या छै तो ओ समाधान करे के लिए हरदम तत्पर रहै छथिन। तो सामाजिक रूप में एतेक बेसी अपने के सहयोगात्मक भूमिका निर्वाह करऽ के प्रेरणा के स्रोत की?
देखियो बड़ा नीक कहावत छै मिथिला में और मैथिली में, बढ़े पुत्र पिता के धर्मा। अपन जे पूर्वज होइ छथि हुनके से अपने सब सीखै छी। कबीरदास जी रहीम कवि कहलखिन, ये रहीम निज संग ले जन्मत जगत न कोई, बैर प्रीत अभ्यास जस होत ही होय। क्यों जन्म से किछु सीख कर नहीं अबैया, एही धरती पर सीखै छै। तो सबसे पहिल अध्यापक गुरु के होइ छथि? माय होइ छथि। तकर बाद के होइ छथि? तऽ बाप होइ छथि, पिता होइ छथि। तो जहन माता पिता के मार्गदर्शन भेटै छै, जेहन व्यवहार भेटै छै, जेहन दुलार भेटै छै, तही पर लोग चलैया। हमहूँ जे आइ छी, हम सबसे पहले ऋणी छियनि अपन माता पिता के, अपन पूर्वज के। तखन हम ऋणी छी अपन शिक्षक के, ऋणी छी एहि समाज के। जेना अपने कहलिए हमर जन्म एहिठाम चांदपुरा ग्राम में भेल। चांदपुरा ग्राम बहुत छोट गांव में छै, लेकिन अगर हम बच्चे से एहिठाम से आशीर्वाद नहीं पाने रहितौं, हम एहिठाम के लोग से हमरा आशीर्वाद नहीं भेटल रहे तो हम एहिठाम मुरझा जैतौं। लेकिन हमरा खिलऽ में, हमरा खुश रहऽ में एहि समाज के बड़ पैघ देन छै। तो हमहूँ चाहै छी जे एहि समाज के जतेक ऋण हमरा पर छै ओहिसँ हम उद्धार होय। ओ तखने हेतै जखन कि एहि समाज के लेल, एहि लोक के लेल, एहि मातृभूमि के लेल हम किछु करबै। और मातृभूमि एकटा गांव में जन्म भेल, लेकिन मातृभूमि हम अपन पूरा मिथिला के मानै छी, चाहे वो भारत के अंग होय, चाहे नेपाल के अंग होय। हम पूरा भारत के मानै छी और हम अपन मित्र राष्ट्र नेपाल के मानै छी। एहिले जे हमरा दुनू के बीच में बेटी रोटी के संबंध है।
एसके चौधरी एजुकेशनल ट्रस्ट के आगामी कार्य योजना सब केहन छै?
देखू अखन हमर देश में के 7 राज्य में 51 संस्थान चल रहा है जे लोग के सेवा कर रहल छै। हम बहुत जल्दी चाहै छी जे नेपाल अखन डॉक्टर योगेंद्र करखी जी से हमरा बात होइ छल। डॉक्टर योगेंद्र करखी जी के बहुत इच्छा छनि जे कि हम MOU साइन करी और नेपाल में सेहो हम जल्द से जल्द प्रारंभ करी। लेकिन हम ओतै नहीं रुकऽ वाला छी। भारत जे छै पहिलो विश्वगुरु रहल छै, पुनः विश्वगुरु केना बनतै? विश्वगुरु बनऽ के लेल त्याग करऽ पड़ै छै, कुछ करऽ पड़ै छै। हम मॉरिशस के पोर्ट लुइस में बना रहल छी, हम ट्रिनिडाद टोबैगो में बना रहल छी, लैटिन अमेरिका में हम पोलैंड के वार्सो में बना रहल छी, हम लिथुआनिया के कॉनूस में बना रहल छी। हम चाहै छियै जे कि एहिठाम जेना कि अहूँ सबके हम चाहब जे अहाँ सब विजिट करी। हम एहिठाम शंकरा इंटरनेशनल यूनिवर्सिटी फॉर टेक्निकल एजुकेशन के स्थापना चांदपुरा में कऽ रहल छी, जे जनकपुर के सीमा से बिल्कुल सटल है। ऐसा जे भारत के लोग लाभान्वित हेता वैसा कनिको कम नेपाल के लोग लाभान्वित नहीं हेता। तो हम एहिठाम विश्वविद्यालय के साथ साथ जयपुर जे विश्व के तेसर वर्ल्ड के सबसे मैक्सिमम टूरिस्ट सेंटर है, ओहिठाम हमर 9 संस्था कार्यरत है। पुनः एकटा विश्वविद्यालय शुरू कर रहल छी। तो हम मेडिकल कॉलेज, आयुर्वेदिक मेडिकल, होम्योपैथिक मेडिकल, फार्मासिस्ट, ये पैरामेडिकल, एहि सभक कोर्स के तरफ अग्रसित भऽ रहल छी। और हम चाहै छी जेना कि एखन AI आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस के बहुत बढ़ोतरी भऽ रहल छै, बहुत डिमांड भऽ रहल छै। तो अहाँ सबके जान के प्रसन्नता हैत कि राजस्थान में, पूरा राजस्थान में जे सेंटर ऑफ एक्सलेंस के अवार्ड भेलैए AI में, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस में, वो भेलैए शंकरा ग्रुप ऑफ इंस्टीट्यूशन जयपुर के जे SK चौधरी एजुकेशन ट्रस्ट द्वारा संचालित है। तो एहि तरह से एक ही दिन में बहुत कुछ नहीं कल जा सकै छै, लेकिन धीरे धीरे एग्रीकल्चर कॉलेज, एग्रीकल्चर यूनिवर्सिटी, टेक्निकल यूनिवर्सिटी, मेडिकल कॉलेज, डेंटल कॉलेज, फार्मेसी कॉलेज, जे मनुष्य के उपयोगी जतेक संस्था छै, जते विषय में हमर प्रयास रहत। अगर भगवान के आशीर्वाद से और अहाँ सभक शुभकामना से जीवित रहलहुँ तो हम एक के बाद एक संस्था के जोड़ैत अहाँ सबके सेवा में भेंट करैत रहब।
निश्चित रूप में अपने के इच्छा आकांक्षा पूरा होइत हम सब देखा चाहब। अपने समय दिलिए ताहि के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
बहुत बहुत आभार।
संचालित कृषि विज्ञान केंद्र चांदपुरा वसैट, जिसमें मैं SMS पद पर हूँ, राकेश सिंह यादव। मेरा ये कुछ स्टॉल पर लगा है, जैसे मिलेट्स, मोटा अनाज पर हम किसानों को प्रोत्साहित करते हैं कि जो इसकी खेती करिए, क्योंकि पहले इसकी खेती होती है, इस समय लुप्त होते जा रहा है।
दर्शकवृन्द, आजको यस कार्यक्रममा कार्यपत्र, सम्मान तथा समापन बारे यहाँहरूलाई जानकारी गरायौं। यसरी नै SK चौधरी एजुकेशनल ट्रस्ट बारे यहाँहरूलाई अब मैले भनिरहनु पर्दैन, धेरै कुरा यहाँहरूले बुझिसक्नु भएको छ, जानकारी प्राप्त गरिसक्नु भएको छ। र पक्कै पनि आशा गरौँ SK चौधरी एजुकेशनल ट्रस्टले नेपालमा पनि आफ्नो युनिभर्सिटी स्थापना गरोस् र यहाँका आम युवाहरू, किसानहरू, विद्यार्थीहरू लाभान्वित हुन् भन्ने आशाका साथ म आजको यस कार्यक्रमबाट बिदा चाहन्छु। हस्त नमस्कार। हेर्दै गर्नुहोला हाम्रो किसान टेलिभिजन।